Hey everybody, I'm Amy from BodyFit by Amy, and this is your kettlebell ladder core workout. This is day 8 of your ABSolution challenge. This is also a great standalone workout that you can do at any time. We're gonna get full body using your kettlebell, and I'll give you lots of different options to work to your level. We're gonna be working the entire body, but we are gonna get a special focus on the core in a ladder format, going up and down the ladder. Are you ready? Let's do it. Go ahead and just start moving your body. You can march, you can jog, whatever feels good to you. Roll those shoulders. Let's go ahead and get the blood flowing. Start getting that body's core temperature up. We're gonna keep this warm up pretty short, but we are going to get the temperature up, get the blood flowing, get everything moving in the movement patterns that we're gonna be doing today. I still am recovering a bit from a little bit of skin surgery. Don't worry, I'm fine, but I may go a little lighter, especially when it comes to upper body, and there may be a few little range of motion things like this that I'm gonna keep a little smaller. But bear with me. I know you can still work hard. I'm gonna work hard, but I'm gonna be where I am today, which you know is something I always tell you, be where you are today. A little reach right through here. This is your workout, you do you. So maybe you're recovering like me. Maybe you are a beginner. Maybe you're just getting back into it. You can open wide. Whatever it is for you, maybe you're just feeling a little tired or stressed today. You work to your level and be where you are today. All that matters is that you showed up for this workout. Again, reach and up, and that you're moving. So if you showed up today, you are successful. Let's walk those feet in right here. Standing cat, cow. So hands right here. Just want you to round through and then roll through. All the way up. Inhale on one, exhale on the other. I can't go super high on my round, but I'm really gonna focus on that lower lumbar spine. And breathe. Here we go. And right through here, let's take one big step back. Do a little reach over. And here, you decide if you wanna get low in the lunge and stretch all the way over, or if you wanna just keep it high, little reach. That works too. Reach. Let's go one more. Hold it here. Walk that front foot out. If you can, drop it all the way down. Drop that knee, reach through, take it up. Reach through, take it up, just like that. There we go. Very carefully switch your legs, so whatever you need to do. If you wanna come all the way up to here, take it back again. You can stay up if you need to. If you can, drop it down, walk it out, reach through. I'm gonna keep mine smaller, but you can do a little bigger, opening up the hips. And since this is a core workout, if you are able, let's walk our feet back into that high plank. If you need to, be on your knees, totally fine. Just engage that core. We're gonna sit back to the child's pose. We're gonna come up to the plank. Slow and controlled. If that's not right for you, you just go child's pose to all fours and really grip with that core, lift up in the center. If you can, all the way up. Breathe. And here, let's get one more. Good. And very carefully either walk your hands back or walk your feet forward, whatever you need to do to slowly come up. All right, so we're gonna get right into it. So this is a ladder workout. So what does that mean? It's a fun workout. It generally goes pretty fast, but we're working in a ladder. So we're gonna start with a compound movement. For instance, your first move is a step out squat and a row. And we're gonna do it for 30 seconds for an interval. Then we are going to take it to a ladder. What does that mean? That means we'll break down the movements, your squat and your row, and we'll go 1 and 1, 2 and 2, 3 and 3, 4 and 4, and then back down 3, 2 and 1. It's gonna make sense as we go. If you've never done it before, you do not have to go the same pacing as me. Again, it is your workout, so you do you, but you're going 1 squat followed by 1 row, 2 squats followed by 2 rows, all right? A lot of them will be holding the squat or holding the lower body while we do the upper body, or vice versa, but I'm gonna give you some options from there. All right, go ahead and grab a medium to heavy kettlebell. I'm gonna take it right here. I'm gonna hold it in my right hand and step out left. Watch me here. I'm going here, I'm gonna row at the bottom, and I'm gonna step into it. So what that means is as I squat, I'm also gonna hinge forward just a bit, nice flat back, bring the row up, come up out of it, step back in. If that doesn't feel good for you, you just keep a regular squat and a row. You don't have to step into it. All right, to the side, 30 seconds to start in 3, 2, 1. Step out, squat low, hinge, row, all the way up. Let's go. This one, we're just going one and then the other. So again, I'm stepping left, flat back, right row. This is your 30 seconds. Then we go to the ladder where we go to that 1 and 1, 2 and 2. So take it down, drop that chest. This is where you really nail down that form. Rowing at the bottom and relax. Give your hand a little break, shake it out. We're gonna stay on the exact same side. So out, 1 and 1. Then we got 2 squats, 2 rows, all right? It's a little tricky to get a feel for it, but once you're there, you got it. No timer, just counting up to 4, back down. Hang with me. Let's zip up that core. Remember, this is our core focus month, so good posture, core engaged, strong foundation. Let's do it. 1 squat, hinge, 1 row, step out of it. Let's go 2 squats. So come out of the squat, then hold it down, 2 rows. You need to take this hand out, then come out of it. We got 3. So 3 squats, stepping out to the side, drop the hips, it's not a side lunge. Hold this one down, 3 rows. Nice and strong, now we got 4, and then we're going back down. So 4 squats, keep that chest open, drop in the hips. Hold it here, core engaged. You got 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up out of it. Back down for 3, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it 3. Bring that elbow up, squeezing your back muscles, core stays engaged. And back for 2. Remember, if your pacing is different than mine, totally fine. We got 2. And breathe. 1 and 1, then that's it. Here we go. Here, here, and back. Set your kettlebell down. Little shake it out right through here. We're gonna do all of that on the other side. Can you feel your heart rate? I hope so. So 30 seconds, just traditional compound move, 1 and 1, step out, squat, and row. Step out, squat, and row. Then we go up and down our ladder. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 2, 1. You do not have to do that 4 again. All right, let's get it done. Other side, stepping out to the other side. Other arms. I may have to drop a little lighter on this one, but I'm gonna start with this. See how it feels. We're gonna step out to the side, zip up that core. We start with 30 seconds, 1 and 1. Here we go. Step out, squat, hinge, row. Again, that's a part that you have to think about. You squat down, then you drop your chest, then you do that row. Watch me here. Step out, hinge, row. You can make it a fluid motion, but you do want to have a nice flat back. Not here, right? And then push up out of it. So step out, row, just getting a little breather, down, and relax. All right, get set. We're taking it to that ladder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get it done quickly. And then we got a little break on the mat. Let's get it done. Step out 1 and 1, then up the ladder, then back down. Step out 1, hinge, row 1, back in. Step out for 2. So 2 squats, drop it low in your hips, stay down on the second, 2, and breathe. All the way back up. We got 3. Keeping those hips low. What I mean by that is when we get here, don't come to here. We want to be here. 3, 2, 1. Now we're at 4, right? 4, get low. 3, high heart rate, I hope. 2, drop it down, chest open. Bring it here. 4. Notice how we're on one side. That's that core kicking in, right? All the way back up, down to 3. 3, here we go. 2, and 1. Get low, 3. Maybe you're then faster than me, that's okay, keep those hips low. All the way up for 2. Core engaged, especially as we get tired. Step out wide, drop those hips. 2, and here. Last one, 1, 1, out of it. There we go, set it down to the side. Woo! Shake that out, cross those arms. I can't really do it, but you do it. Tap those feet. Woo! Quick sip of water, I got it over here. We are taking it down to the mat. Let's keep the upper body working. Let's get some core. All right, team, so we're gonna do a little Russian twist and a 45-degree angle press. So not here, split the difference. All right, if sitting and leaning back is too much for you, you can sit up tall, or you can go standing, 45 degree, 2, right here. Standing is a great option if that's what's better for you, or meet me on the mat. You can sit up nice and tall from here, or all the way back. If you're one of my prenatal, early postnatal diastasis moms, take it standing. All right, team, so we're here. If you wanna lean back a little, we're gonna twist right, twist left, sit up nice and tall, press. I want you to be sitting up as tall as you can to really engage that core, get that good posture for that 45-degree press. All right, if it starts to feel like too much, you can take the weight out or take the twist out. Here we go, 30 seconds. Twist back, other side, sit tall, 45. Here we go, sit back, other side, that rhymes, sit tall, 45. I don't know what I was thinking with this one. I'm gonna go a little lighter, but you keep going, sit back, other side. Try to alternate your lead twist, right, then left, up and press. Take it back, left and right, zip it up and press, and relax. So I want everybody to stretch out your back, stretch out your legs. Now we got our ladder, so it looks like this. 1 and 1 is 2 sides, 1. Then switch, 2 and 2, not fast, we're not here, right? Core, leading the movement. Then 2 and 2. Again, if you need to sit up, stand, whatever is best for you. Let's get it done with our ladder. Here we go, halfway back, twist, 1, sit up tall, and 1, back, 2, and 1, bring it up, and 2, and 1, right here. We got 3, if you wanna pick those feet up, you can, but I'd rather you have good control. Sit up nice and tall, 3, 45, 2, I'm gonna go body weight, 1, take it back, we're at 4, 4, 3, controlled, keep it pulled in, tilt that pelvis, bring it up, 4, 45, 3, 2, 1, take it back, 3, 2, down to 3, 1, bring it up strong, 3, I know, hip flexors, 2, 1, we got 2, halfway back, 2, 1, yes, bring it up, 2, 1, here we go, last one, all the way tall, last one, stretch it out, yes, team, stretch through your back, up onto your feet. I think it's time to get a kettlebell swing, why not? All right, team, so we're gonna start with a little deadlift. I'm going a little lighter, but if you're able, I encourage you to go heavier on this. We'll start with a 30-second deadlift. We'll rest our backs, especially after all that, right? And then we'll get a swing. If you're not comfortable doing the swing, if you're not feeling it today, if you've never done it before, hang with me with the deadlift. All right, so let's wrap that core and zip it all the way up, shoulders back. We got 30 seconds here. Your deadlift is just a hinge. Bring it up strong, hinge it down. Here we go, join me. Up, zip up the core. Soft bend in the knees. What it's not is a squat, right? What it's not is a straight leg, round in your back. Shoulders back, soft bend, kettlebell comes right down in the center. If you can get to the floor, great, but you also can go right about here. That works too, we got 5 seconds. And breathe. Last one, and relax. All right, stretch your back right through here. You can keep it just right there. I'm gonna start the swing, see how it goes. I might go to the deadlift. If you're doing the swing, remember we're gonna drive it up, lock it out, let it drop. We got 30 seconds, shoulders back, core engaged, prep it, 3, 2, 1, swing, let it drop, join me. So remember, you're powering up with the back of your legs, all the way through. Zip up the core, you're not letting those arms go high, right? They can go chest level or below. Zip it up all the way through. Push into those feet. Keeping it low and controlled. You got power on the way up, then lock it out. You are not bringing it down. You're letting it drop. Right. 3, 2, 1. Swing and relax. Pedal those feet right where you are. Whoo. And breathe. All right, team, quick sip of water. We are gonna go to a little lunge with a little cross curl. All right, you go medium, maybe medium to heavy, whatever you would normally do. A bicep curl with 2, I would probably normally do that, but I'm gonna go a little lighter here. Watch me first. We're gonna hold it here. So I'm gonna step back into the lunge. I'm gonna curl towards my hip here. That's where our core gets engaged, and shoulder. Then I'm stepping it back up. I'm gonna keep it racked right here. Lunge when we get to that ladder for 2, 2, and 2. It's not a chop, right? We're not twisting our body, it's just a curl across our body, so we wanna use that core. All right, so right foot forward. Kettlebell in the center to start, step back left, let's do it. So lunge, cross curl, rack it on your shoulder, bring it up. Remember, this is just a compound movement. If it feels like too much, just tap back. You can always modify that lunge with that, or you can do the lunge and do the curl at the top. Same goes for your ladder. If you can, get low, rack it, drive it up. 3, 2, 1, and relax. If your hands need a break, take them right here. We're gonna stay same leg forward, same leg tapping back. We're gonna lunge for 1, hold in the lunge, cross curl for 1. When we go 2, 2 lunges, hold in the lunge, cross curl for 2. If that's too much for your body, finish your lunges, cross curl at the top on 2 legs. All right, so many options. We got our ladder coming up, right leg forward, left leg stepping back. Start the kettlebell in the center, and then we're gonna rack it on one shoulder. Here we go. Lunge 1, cross curl, shoulder, step it up. Remember, you're pacing, we got 2. Can be slower or faster than mine as long as you have good form. Ha! Drive through that heel. I know. We got 3. Can you keep it racked on that shoulder? Do you feel what that does to that core? If that's too much, bring it to the chest. We got 3, 2, stay low if you can. 1, rack it up. Here we go. So 4, step back on those train tracks, so hip distance apart. 3, 2, hold it here if you can. 4, remember you have the option to do it up top. 2, 1, and up. Here we go, back down. We got 3, sit low. 2, on your shoulder. 1, 3, 2, 1. Step it up. 2 more. 2, woo. 1, 2, 1. Last one. 1 and 1. 1, 1. Drive it up. Yes, team. Stretch it out. I want you to tap those legs back and reach those thumbs to back to open up the biceps right through here, right? I can't reach super far, but you can. Open up the hips and hip flexors. Open up the arms, little cardio mobility before we get that other side. Other side. You know what you're doing, right? Take it lighter if you need to. Take the curl at the top if you need to, but we got 30 seconds. Lunge, curl, rock on that shoulder. Lunge, curl. Then we go to our ladder, 1 and 1. Try to do the curl at the bottom. If you need to, do it at the top. Grab that weight. Left leg forward, or maybe you're right. 30 seconds. Here we go. Step back train tracks. Cross curl. And up. Just 1 and 1. This, I know it's hard. Your body gets used to that ladder. Breathe. Up. And up. Take it down. Core engage. Again, if this feels like too much, do your curl at the top, right here, curl, then lunge, right? Last one, and relax. Give your hands a break if you need it. Ladder is coming, 1 and 1, 2 and 2, up to 4, down, back, down to 1. Let's get it done. Now we're back on the mat for some core. Let's take it in 3, 2, ladder. Here we go. Lunge back 1, curl across, step it up. Lunge back 2. Your core is stabilizing the entire time from here and from here. That is why it's ladder core. Everything we're doing is getting your core working. 3, here, 3, cross, 2, 1, boom. We got 4, here we go. Slow it down if you need to. Do your curls at the top if you need to. Breathe. Reminder of what that looks like. You can finish that lunge and go 4 across hip to shoulder. 3, 2, 1. Back down to 3 if you're with me. 3. Whoo, heart rate. 2. Yes. 3. Ha. 2. 2. Take it down. Controlled. Keep it slow. And curl. Huh. Yes. 1 and 1. 1, 1. And breathe. Yes, team. Shake it out. Woo. I know. How about we sneak in a swing? Why not? Let's get it done. All right, team. I know we just did that swing, but let's get it done again. I know those legs are feeling it, but you can do it. You have the option. Take it with that deadlift or take it with that swing, power it up, lock it out. 30 seconds is all we need. Grab that heavy weight, shoulders back. I really want you to think about your core on this one. Little hinge in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, pop it back, power it up, let it drop. It's very strange for me to be swinging with a lighter one, so I'm really focused on letting my posterior chain, my back, my glutes, the hamstrings to do the work. Locking out at the top. My arms are not lifting, but I'm squeezing in my back, lifting in my core, right? Let it drop. Let it drop. All the way through here. We got 3, 2, 1. Swing and relax. Pedal your feet right where you are, and then meet me on the mat. Water if you need it. We are so close, team. All right, so set that one to the side. We are down on our backs. Now, if this is not right for you, we're gonna do just a press with a hollow rock where we're out and in. I'm gonna show you from here. You can also take it with a regular press or chest press and bridge. So join me down on the mat. We got that kettlebell between 2 hands, so we're getting chest and triceps. Watch me here. So I'm going out, I'm gonna press. I'm gonna bring everything in. I'm gonna press, I'm gonna bring everything in. When we get to our ladders, I'm gonna press for 2. I'm gonna go in for 2. If you wanna add a little crunch to it, you can, but add a little hold. You can also do a bridge, especially if you're my prenatal crowd or early post DR, or again, you can take it standing. Join me here for 30 seconds in 3, 2, 1. So close grip press. Legs go out, hollow rock, and in. So especially on this 30-second one, I want you to take it controlled, hold the core out, and in. Up, down, out, and in, right here. Out. You can come here, right? Up, whoo, out, and in. Keep it going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, as you can tell, that's one that's a little hard to think what's going out when something's coming up. So let's take it to the ladder, it'll be easier. Up for 1, up for 2, and then out with the legs. Again, try to extend out long, almost like that hollow rock, that hollow hold, but you're out and in. Go ahead and join me down here. That ladder, let's take off now. Here we go, 1 press, nice and strong. Legs out, bring them in. 2 presses, nice and strong. Legs out, you can lift the shoulders if you want. Drop it down. 3 presses, again, if you're modifying. You can hold that weight up and do bridge. That's kind of tough on my back, so I can't really do a bridge, but you can do it. Here we go. We got 4, elbows in, 3, shoulders down while you're doing the press. And then if you want to lift here, we got 4, 3, I gotta fix my mic, 2, and 1. Back down for 3, 3, strong upper. If you want to hold it up, you can. 3, 2, tuck that chin. Right here. 2, here we go. Up or down, shoulders lifted or down. Breathe. Last one. Yes. In and down. Yes, team. Up onto your feet. We are so close to the end of this workout. I know you're thinking, and you keep saying that. All right, here's what we got, team. This last one up top is a little tricky, but it doesn't have to be. We're gonna do a halo. If you are not comfortable doing a halo because it goes around your head, you don't have to do it. You can just do a press, but we're going into triceps. So we're doing a little side lunge pulse, 1 and then the other, weight's going to your hip, halo around, tricep at the top. So just for our triceps, we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, but your halo will stay the same, all right? We'll try to switch our lead leg. Don't overthink it. If the halo feels like too much, just do press and tries. But it's a little pulse. When we get to 2 and 2, it's 1, 1, 2, 2, going up. All right, don't overthink it. Let's get it done. Medium to lighter weight, because you're going over your head. Let's sit low, weight in the center, to the side, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Twist and twist. Bring it up. Halo, stop in the back. Triceps, bring it around. Then you start the other side. Shift, shift. Woo. Halo, nope, we gotta do the opposite, right? And around, right here. Twist, twist, bring it around. Woo. Yes. Don't overthink it. Around and up. Woo. Side, side, here. Boom. Side, side, and up. Relax. All right, team. So I can already tell that halo is going to be problematic. So let's be done with it and let's just go shift, shift, press right here. Shift, 1, 2, press, tries, 2 and 2. All right, let's forget about the halo so we don't have to overthink it, but let's get low in that side lunge. Power up with that upper. Up the ladder, down the ladder. Let's get it done. Here we go. Shift to the right, shift to the left, press up strong, triceps behind your head. Shift 1 and 1, 2 and 2, press up for 2. I'm gonna give you another option if you wanna get low. 1, you can keep that kettlebell low and then clean it, only if you're comfortable with that. Clean, press, tries. We got 3, press, tries. 1, take it here, drive it low if you want. 4, sit low, drive those hips to the back. You're either bringing the weight to the side or side to side here. Clean it. 4, triceps. You got it. 3, 2, 1 more. Back down right here. 3, 2, side, 1. Bring it up. Here's that core. 3, 2, yes, 1. Ha. We got 2. Let's make those tries burn, those legs and glutes burn. Up, 2, and 1. We got 1, power up, press, and 1. Burn, yes, team. Quick sip of water. How about 1 more swing? Why not? Let's get it done. Woo. Lots of arms, right? All right, so into that swing or deadlift, whatever is better for you. Let's take it right through here. Hinge it or swing it, but power it up, lock it out, use that core, shoulders back, whatever you got. No ladder on this swing, let's just get it done. Shoulders back, core engage. Prep it, hike it back, 3, 2, power it up. Here we go. Let it drop. This is your last swing, so I want lots of power, lots of core. Lift up in the center as you lock out in those glutes, those hamstrings, your knees, your hips. I want you to lock out in the core and lift up with that pelvic floor. Connect all the way through your core. Push from your feet all the way up through your legs, through your core. Yes, you can. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Swing it and relax. Pedal your feet. All right, team. I think we got time for one more, and guess what? We're just doing the ladder version. No 30-second. I want you just to think of it like a little bonus. It's gonna be quick. It's just gonna be the ladder, all right? We're gonna do mountain climber and pop-up pulse, so toes out. If you wanna do standing, you can be here, here, pulse. Then we get it to ladder. 1, 2, pulse, and pulse. So just like a bonus move, but a bonus ladder. If you're with me, we're here. We go 1, up, pulse. And then we go 2, 1, pop it up, 2, 1. Why did I do that to myself? You guys knew what to do. All right, so we got 1 ladder, up to 4, down to 4. If you need to take it standing, take it standing. If you can keep it low, good form, your pace. Let's do it. Get low, walk it back. Here we go, climber cross. 1, pop it up, pulse. Pop it or walk it back. You got 2, 1, pop it up. You got pulse for 2. Walk it back or pop it back. 3, 2, 1. Feel those legs, right? Pulse it low. 3, 2. You can do it. I know. 4. Stay strong in that climber. Shoulders over elbows, over wrist. Pulse it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk it back. Down to 3. 3, 2, 1. Up and pulse. 3, 2. If you're standing, you're here, right? We got 2, 1. Pulse it. 2, 1. Pop it back. Cross for 1. Pulse for 1. All the way up. Yes, team. You did it! Woo, how do you feel with that ladder? I know, I honestly can't tell what worked the most. Hopefully you felt your core the entire time. As we're stepping out, one hand here, we're crossing. So when we have the weight in one hand, here, or here, or here, going to the side, all those ways our core had to stabilize in these movements that on the surface, you hear lunge and curl, step out and row, you think upper and lower, but core stabilization, and then we had our real core moves, right? Down on the mat. So let me know in the comments if you can. I want you to bring that hip forward. If it feels good for you, take it all the way down. Ooh, stretch that hip flexor, stretch that quad. Let me know how you felt in the comments. I love hearing from you. Don't forget to like this video too, but comment, let me know, do you like ladders? Do you feel like they go fast? I love them, I feel like they go fast, but I know sometimes they can feel a little tedious. Bring it back to here. If you're gonna take this standing, take it here. Of course, please get some more stretching on your own. You know, I always make sure we do get a little stretching, especially in a full length workout, but I keep it short for a reason, right? I wanna get you in and out, tilt that hip forward, right? So certainly get some more on your own. Check out everything in the description below. If you haven't already, make sure that you're on my mailing list and that you've subscribed to my YouTube channel. That helps me keep making these workouts for you. Would love to have you join us in the BodyFit Athletic Club. We're in the middle of ABSolution, so we are really breaking down how to engage and work your core. Whatever your goal is, we're gonna help you more directly. You get to work with me, with Vivian, our BodyFit dietitian, and you get so much more live streams, Q&As, weekly topics, the method, nutrition plan. Join us there now on the BodyFit by Amy app. Reach it up right through here to the side. I can't really do that, but I want you to gently pull. Whoo. And of course, if you're looking for one-on-one coaching, if you want to work with me directly, check out BodyFit Elite or book a one-on-one consultation with me. Step it out right here, roll those wrists. Again, get some more stretching on your own. Leave me a comment, subscribe, and of course, come back for more. I hope you're feeling good. I hope you're feeling strong, because you are strong, you are capable, and you did it. Let's get one big deep breath in and out. You did it. That was your kettlebell ladder core workout. Great job, everybody.